Hi everyone, this is the Heart Property Managers YouTube channel and my name is Winnie. On today's video, I want us to divulge in the world of construction and building. Would you buy or build a home? I'm sure someone who's already watching this video, there's someone who has been contemplating whether they should build or buy. You either have a piece of land or you already have some money somewhere that you've been wondering, should you use it for building or should you just buy a home? So, what are some of the advantages and disadvantages between these two, buying or building? So, let us go straight into the video. If you're new here or if you're watching our video for the first time, this is the Heart Property Managers. We are a real estate company based in Nairobi, Kenya. Our offices are in Gigiri. We do property management, real estate rentals, and sales. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe to this video and join our real estate family. So, back to the topic of the day. Is it better to build or buy? A friend of mine who runs a YouTube channel in the name of Ujenzi, you can search on Ujenzi, as always, is in construction. And the last time I watched, we were having this conversation, and Victor was saying it is better to build. So, you, as the person watching this, if you ever built and bought a house, what is your opinion about the two? If you are thinking of building and not buying, what is your reason? A lot of times, the reason that is given for people who are building, that it is cheaper. So maybe I'll start with that one. So building, the one advantage of building is you are allowed to play within your means. That means you work with your own budget. You can actually customize your house the way you want. You choose the kind of interiors that you want. You choose the kind of house that you want. So if you're building your own house, you're more or less in charge of every aspect of that house. You control your finances, you control the room sizes, you control how you want a house, everything is just within your control. So that is the one advantage. It is cost friendly. And when I say cost friendly, is because you're working within the budget that you have. And secondly, it is allowing you to customize the property in the way you want. You can redesign your house the way you want. Okay. And the other thing is you are in charge of everything. More or less, you know what you want, and of course now you design it the way you want. What are the disadvantages of this? One of them, from my own personal experience as a property manager, is the stress that comes with development or the stress that comes with building. Oh my God. It is so stressful dealing with, in Kenya, they call them fundis, the construction workers. If you don't have a foreman or someone in charge who can help you, it is so stressful. It is such a stressful experience. The second thing, also from an experience as a property manager, is the unforeseen situation. One of them is prices. I remember in 2022, when we started doing a property, renovating a property, the price of cement was at 520 Kenya shillings. Now, in 2024, the price of cement has gone up to 850. So those unforeseen circumstances that are beyond your control can affect your budget and stagnate your interest to build the house. The other thing is you're also not in control, of many other aspects of that building. You can actually start building and for one reason or another discover that maybe how you had planned to do your foundation is not going to cost you more than you had thought. At some point you might run out of funds, and so you have to stagnate. So if you compare that to someone who is buying a house, you don't have to worry about those things. It is on someone else. It is not your problem. So that is for me, it's one of the disadvantages of building your own home, the stress that come with it, the budgets that are unforeseen, the stress of dealing with people who work is something that I can't even describe in this video. But the stress, the unforeseen cost of items that keeps on changing. The cost of items keep on changing. So it makes your work very unpredictable. If you're building, it makes it very unpredictable. Other than that, I think it gives you room. Like I said, it gives you room. What about buying? When you buy a house, you buy as is where is, isn't it? So that is for me some of the disadvantages. But the first disadvantages is like you're not stressed about anything. You get the house as it is, and then you buy it, and it's gone. So it depends on how you're buying the house. When it is mortgage, of course, someone will say it will be more expensive in the long run if you're doing mortgage. If you're buying a house in cash, then of course you can play around and say, yeah. The second, it's cost effective. That's what I mean. Buying a house is cost effective because you don't have to deal with other things. The price is the price. If your house is 20 million, you spend 20 million. Unlike when you're building, you might plan for 20 and end up spending 30. The other thing is the house is ready for you to move in. It's built, it's ready. It's stress free. You Actually, that's another advantage. It's stress free. You find the house is ready, you move into it, and you're ready to go. And the disadvantage of that is um you are limited on what you can do with the house. Since it's already built, you don't have anything that you can do about it. And maybe that's the advantage of building your own house, because you have a warranty of the quality of the material, the foundation that is built, and everything that is in that house. You have a warranty that they are quality and you can vouch for it. Unlike an already built house that you did not build, you can't vouch for it. You can't vouch for the quality of work that was done, neither can you vouch for the quality of material that was used to build it. You have no control of the finishes of the house. You have no control of the room sizes of the house. You can also maybe not control even the neighborhood. Unlike when you're building, you can actually choose where you want to build. But when you're buying, yeah, you might choose where you want to buy, but you might not control who is your next door neighbor, because everybody is building, everywhere. So for me, if you were to ask me, buy or build, buy or build. If you had to ask me that, what would be my answer? Buy or build? I think me, I'm caught in between. I am caught in between because on one hand, I am really scared of the stress that come with dealing with construction. But I also would want to take charge and build a house according to my taste. So this is a catch-22 situation for me, and maybe I would go with build. I would go with build. Yeah, I would go with build. Not buy. Because even though it comes with a lot of stress, but the end product is something that I will be happy with. It will be something that I want, because as a person, I've already envisioned what kind of house I would like to live in, how the windows should look like, how the outdoor should look like. And so, yeah, maybe building is it for me. How about you, who is watching this video today? Would you rather buy or build a home? Share your thoughts on this video. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Kindly subscribe to our channel. We are happy to welcome you to our real estate family, where we bring you videos of different aspects of real estate, what is going on in the market, what is the latest. And you can also reach out to us if you want to put your property under our management. You can email manager@heartproperty.co.ke. You can also check our website, www.heartproperty.co.ke. So thank you very much for watching this video. Until next time, bye bye.